If you drive a hybrid, whether it's a Prius, Camry, Accord, or anything in between, then you already know the hybrid battery is basically the heart of the car. It's the one part everyone worries about, because when it fails, it's expensive. So the big question is, how do you make that battery last? Not just a little longer, but practically a lifetime? Today, we're breaking down a set of proven steps, plus some clever hacks used by long-term hybrid owners, expert mechanics, and even people who literally manage fleets of hybrids with hundreds of thousands of miles. Follow these, and you'll noticeably improve your battery's lifespan, performance, and reliability. And yes, you'll also avoid that terrifying moment when the red triangle of death. Let's get into it. Before we start talking hacks and techniques, it's important to understand why hybrid batteries actually fail in the first place. Because here's the truth, they don't just die suddenly for no reason. Hybrid batteries age faster when the car sits unused, when they're exposed to intense heat, when they're overcharged or drained too deeply, or when the hybrid system is shut down improperly. Think of it like your phone. If you let it hit zero all the time, or you keep it plugged in at 100% overnight for years, the battery health drops fast. Hybrids work the same way. Most hybrid packs are designed to last around 150,000 to 250,000 miles. But with the right habits, many owners hit 300,000 miles or more with the original battery. Some even cross 15 years before needing any major service. It all depends on how well you treat the system. So let's break down exactly what to do. Step 1. Don't let your hybrid sit. The first, and probably the most important rule, is to never let your hybrid sit unused for long periods. This is something a lot of people don't realize, but it absolutely destroys battery life. When the car sits for weeks at a time, the battery slowly drains. Individual cells drop at different speeds, the pack becomes unbalanced, and that imbalance creates long-term damage that's almost impossible to reverse. Hybrid mechanics will tell you. This is the #1 cause of early battery failure. If you don't drive much, that's okay. Just start the car every other day and take it around for about 10 to 15 minutes. That short trip keeps the battery cycling properly and prevents unhealthy drops in voltage. And if you're traveling or gone for longer than 2 weeks, have someone start the car and take it around the block once a week. That tiny bit of maintenance goes a long, long way. Step 2. Never run out of gas. Next, here's a big one that many hybrid drivers don't even think about. Never run out of gas. In a normal car, you run out of gas, the car stops. In a hybrid, when you run out of fuel, the system switches to battery-only mode and tries to keep the car moving. But hybrid batteries aren't designed to power the car alone under heavy load. So the battery drains extremely fast, forcing a deep discharge that can severely damage the cells. Sometimes, this alone is enough to kill the battery completely. To avoid that, always keep at least a quarter tank of fuel. It protects your engine, your fuel pump, and your hybrid battery all at once. Step 3. Protect your battery from heat. Now let's talk about something that affects every single battery on the planet: heat. High temperatures are one of the biggest threats to hybrid battery health. When your car bakes in the sun or sits in extreme temperatures, the battery cells start to swell and degrade. The computer is forced to push more voltage, the cooling fan works overtime, and the entire system suffers. That's why protecting your car from heat is absolutely essential. Whenever you can, park in the shade. Use a sunshade. Crack the windows slightly on hot days. And definitely make sure the cooling intake vents, usually near the rear seats, stay clean. Those vents pull air into the battery cooling system, and when dust blocks them, airflow drops and temperatures rise. A simple vacuum can make a massive difference, especially during summer heat waves. Step 4. Keep your hybrid battery fan clean. Now let's get into something almost no hybrid owner pays attention to, even though it's one of the biggest factors in battery health: the battery cooling fan. Every hybrid, whether it's a Prius, Camry, Accord, or even a Lexus hybrid, pulls cabin air from the backseat area through an intake vent. That air goes straight to the hybrid battery cooling system. But here's where things go wrong. Over time, that vent collects dust, lint, pet hair, crumbs, fabric fibers. Basically anything floating around inside the cabin. If you have kids or pets, it clogs even faster. And once that vent gets blocked, the battery starts running hotter than it should. And as you already know, heat is the #1 killer of hybrid batteries. A dirty fan can literally cut years off the life of a perfectly good battery. The fix? Honestly, it's ridiculously simple. Every few months, just vacuum the intake vent near the rear seat. Use a soft brush attachment to loosen up hair and dust. If you ever hear the fan roaring louder than normal from the back seat, that usually means it's clogged and needs a deeper professional cleaning. And if you carry pets often, clean it twice as often. It makes a huge difference. This one tiny habit keeps airflow strong, temperatures low, and your hybrid battery running in its comfort zone. Most owners don't do it, but the ones who do almost always get longer battery life. Step 5. Use smooth acceleration and smart regenerative braking. Next, let's talk about something that affects your hybrid battery every single time you drive: your driving style. People imagine battery life is all about technology, but the truth is how you accelerate and brake has a massive impact on how long your battery lasts. Hybrids absolutely thrive when your driving is smooth and predictable. It keeps charging cycles stable, heat levels low, and stress on the battery to a minimum. For example, instead of flooring the gas when pulling out, give the car a few seconds of gentle acceleration. When you stomp the pedal, the electric motor dumps a huge burst of energy, and that sudden power draw strains the cells. But gradual acceleration lets the hybrid system ease into the power curve, and the battery stays calm and balanced. Then there's braking, and this is where you can literally add years of life to your battery just by changing how you stop the car. Hybrids recharge most efficiently with gentle, steady braking. When you anticipate stops early and coast into them, your battery receives slow, smooth regeneration that keeps voltage stable and temperature low. Slam the brakes, and you not only lose energy, you heat the battery unnecessarily and shorten its lifespan over time. And here's a common mistake: overusing EV mode. People think EV mode saves fuel and saves the battery, but it actually pushes the battery into deeper discharge cycles, which shortens its life. Use EV mode only when you really need it: in parking lots, low-speed rolls, or moving a short distance in traffic. Anything more, and you're just burning through the battery unnecessarily. Finally, try to avoid extremely short trips when you can. If your drive is only 2 or 3 minutes, the engine barely warms up, and the hybrid battery never gets into a proper charge cycle. It's much healthier to combine errands into one longer trip instead of several tiny ones. Smooth acceleration, early braking, light regen, and fewer tiny trips. These habits all stack together, and over the years, they add thousands of miles of healthy battery life. But what if your battery is already showing signs of dropping? Maybe it's in the pink or red zone often, or it doesn't seem to recharge normally. In cases like that, you might need to manually recharge it using a simple technique. Put the car in drive, hold the brake with your left foot, and gently press the accelerator with your right. This forces the engine to run and recharge the hybrid battery. Keep it steady until the charge reaches the mid-range, usually around 50%. If your car sits often or you make short trips, doing this once a week can help keep the battery stable and prevent deep discharges. Let's talk a little bit about the science behind all this. Hybrid batteries are different from regular car batteries because they're constantly charging and discharging. Every time you accelerate, regenerate, brake, or even sit in traffic, the battery is going through a cycle. Over time, those cycles naturally wear down the battery, but not nearly as fast as people think. The real damage happens when the battery is pushed to extremes, flooring the gas every time you pull out, braking hard, driving in extreme heat or cold, or letting the car sit for long periods without cycling. The battery. Avoid the extremes, and your battery will reward you with years of extra life. So how do you know if your hybrid battery is actually in trouble? The early warning signs are pretty easy to spot. Maybe your acceleration starts to feel sluggish. Maybe your fuel economy drops for no reason. Maybe the battery drains overnight, or the engine kicks on more often than it used to. In some cases, you'll see the battery jump from full to empty very quickly. That's a classic symptom of a failing cell. And of course, the infamous red triangle of death or unusual fan noises near the rear seat are big red flags. But here's the good news. Even if your battery starts showing symptoms, you may not need a full replacement. Hybrid batteries are made up of individual modules. If one module goes bad, a skilled technician can replace just that one, rebalance the pack, and save you thousands of dollars. And if your battery is aging but not totally dead, a process called reconditioning can restore lost capacity by cycling, discharging, and balancing the cells. Think of it like refreshing the battery's memory. It gives the pack new life and can extend it for several more years. To keep your battery in top shape long-term, it's a smart idea to get occasional stress tests from a hybrid specialist. They can measure cell voltage, internal resistance, temperature variations, all the factors that reveal the true health of your battery. Catching a weak module early prevents bigger problems later. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? Hybrid batteries don't fail because they're weak or cheaply made. They fail because most drivers never learn how to take care of them. But now you know exactly what to do. Drive the car regularly. Never run out of gas. Protect your battery from heat. Avoid sitting in park with the AC blasting. And keep that battery in the middle zone, using neutral when needed to prevent overcharging. Follow these habits, and your hybrid battery can easily last hundreds of thousands of miles, maybe even the entire life of the car. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more car tips and hybrid hacks, and I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe, and keep that battery healthy.